Okay, so I found Johnny Depp here, so I had to interview him. So, Johnny, how did you get into cosplay, and what were your inspirations?
Well, first it was dollar bills. No, honestly, for me personally, it was Star Wars. Just the love of Star Wars. Boba Fett, coolest cat ever in the galaxy, man. Crazy, awesome, costume, everything. Star Wars, I would say.
So we actually did interview you yesterday as Jack Sparrow. Tell me about that costume, how long it took you to make,
Certainly.
and like what did you use?
Sure. Yeah, the Jack costume. Been working on that for about almost 7 years, just about. So a lot of the things you are hard to find, like the fabrics. I had to win an auction for the coat fabric. It was like 5 yards, cost like $800. It was ridiculous. They stopped making it, and sometimes you get it crazy with things, and you're like, I want it to look right, and then yeah. So
that's insane.
You got to work hard sometimes to be able to afford your hobbies.
Yeah, there's the pictures that you'll see don't do it justice. His costume was phenomenal. We actually had when we were doing the interview, people were coming up and asking you if you were actually Johnny Depp.
Yeah. And I told them to notice I didn't have my clippy hands.
So do you do things outside of cons to support this cosplay?
I do. Yeah. I work. Actually, get to travel all around. Work conventions, a lot of anime conventions, comic cons. I do Renaissance festivals, do comedy stage shows, and do a lot of charity work as well. We go to kids' hospitals. I'm with a group called the Gateway Super Friends. It's located in St. Louis, Missouri. And we do, Shriners, work with Shriners Hospital, and all those great times to do stuff with kids, which is what I think most of this is all about.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, I love seeing the kids out here in cosplay because it's phenomenal. What are some of the things that you're seeing in cosplay that you don't like, and what are some of the things you see in cosplay that you love?
Sure, yeah, I'd say things that I love. We'll touch on this first. Like I've talked about before, I really think conventions as a whole are sort of like the Starship Enterprise, because everybody gets to come together. We're all nerds. We're all having fun, but everybody's different. I mean, literally, we have every religion, every race. It's fantastic, but nobody's angry at anybody else. We're all fun here, and it's like Star Trek. It's fantastic. It's almost a utopian society of weird people. But yeah, I'd say negative thing that I personally don't like is a lot of the shaming that goes on with costuming, costume work. If someone, body size wise, if someone's too heavy and they think, oh, you're too big to be Superman, you shouldn't be in the spandex or whatever. I just think that's not what it's about. This is fun. We're here to have a good time. We're here to have fun, and that's what it's about. Because it does take a lot of guts to put on a costume and go out in front of people in the first place. So yeah, I think just keep it positive. Be kind to people. Hey, if they did a good job, even if it doesn't look just like it walked off the set, still, they can rock it no matter what. So yeah, just say, hey, awesome, love the costume, man. That's what I do.
Not everybody needs to spend $800 on fabric to get a good costume.
Not everyone's an idiot.
So I got to ask you a question.
Sure.
Do you have a theater background or anything? Because you do spot-on imitation.
I'm a dancer. No, I'm just kidding. Did about 16 years of theater, musical theater as well. Also in a band, I sing in a band in St. Louis. You do full character work. Yeah, I do David Bowie and Bon Jovi and all that fun stuff. So jumping around in spandex and all that fun stuff.
Okay, I'm going to give you the mic a second. You're going to sing for us a second.
Oh, God. What do you want? How about...
you're David Bowie now.
No one could blame you for running away. This is very freaky. It just got too real.
Okay, your work is phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
How can somebody find out where you're going to be or see your stuff?
Sure, yeah, I have a fan page. It's actually my name, Aaron Rabe, Jack Sparrow. So it's Aaron, A-A-R-O-N, and then Rabe's R-A-B-E. Looks like Rabe. I answer to hey you, doesn't matter. But Aaron Rabe, Jack Sparrow on Facebook. You can follow me on there. I post the conventions that I'm going to be working at and places I'm going. I even sometimes post when the band is playing, because we play at Hard Rock casinos all over the country. So I post even things for that, because occasionally I do sets as Jack Sparrow. Sometimes we do some jumping jack flash and some stuff. Occasionally, it's very strange. Cool. But yeah, Aaron Rabe, Jack Sparrow. Check it out if you want. Oi, if you want to see some awesome stuff, mates, and you want to be awesome as well, check out Nerd Barrage. Facebook, YouTube, anywhere that things are awesome. That's where you'll find them. Oi, if you want to see awesome things, go to nerdbarrage.com. Not .gov, right? .com, that's the one. .edu. No, .com. .org. It's .com. Go to the pornographic parody, nerd barraging everyone.com. dirtynerdbarrage.com.
Nerd bras.
Actually, that domain was taken.